Alright, so this whole tub right here is full of VHS tapes that I've collected over the years. I used to have a whole bunch of these before I started moving on to like the other formats like DVD and Blu-ray and all that stuff, but these ones I've kept over the years. I have more than this, but we're just going to go through these VHS tapes and, talk about them and see why these I kept over the years. Alright, so the first tape I have is Sports Cartoons Animated Spoofs for Children. This is a program that used to air on Nickelodeon way back in the day, in between TV shows. And then we have the film The Mighty. This is one of those I could not find on DVD, so that's why I kept it. Then we have The Last Polar Bears. This is an animated program right here. And you have the original Kings of Comedy, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably the first movie I recall seeing in the theaters. So this movie always has a bit of attachment to me. And then we have Free Jack. I know this one, I think, just recently got put out to Blu-ray, so this one's not as rare as it was. Yeah. We have the Fairly Odd Parents, Superhero Spectacle. Yeah, Superhero Spectacle. So about 5 episodes of Fairly Odd Parents. Then we have Dick Tracy. I've always liked this box art right here, where it kind of goes, sideways as opposed to, vertical. Then we have Jackie Chan Adventures, The Day of the Dragon. And then we have True Lies, which has yet to be released to Blu-ray. I don't even know if it's been released overseas. I would like to upgrade this to Blu-ray because the DVD doesn't have widescreen on it, so yeah. We have Martin Lawrence Live, Run Tell That. This is one of those, again, I just don't have this one on DVD. Then we have Marked for Death with Steven Seagal, and also Exit Wounds with DMX as well. Also comes with his music video, No Sunshine. Then we have Caillou's Family Fun right here. Don't know why I still have that one. Then we have Disney's The Kid with Bruce Willis. Here we go. This is the fun way to get fit. This is some sort of exercise video from Kellogg's. You have Rover Rangerfield, this animated film where Rodney Dangerfield voices the dog. That's pretty much the best way I could sum it up. Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield voices a dog. And then we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City Duels, with about 5 or 6 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! On it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we have the Men in Black animated series VHS, but this does not have a case, so yeah, that's still pretty cool. We have Garfield Goes Hollywood. This Powerpuff Girls VHS, Monkey See, Monkey Do. Bionicle Mask of Light. And then we have this Spongebob VHS, Undersea Antics. This actually goes for kind of a little bit online, actually. This VHS was never commercially sold in the stores. This was only a video store exclusive, so you couldn't buy this. You could not buy this VHS like at Walmart or something like that. It's only like at Hollywood Video or Blockbuster and all that. Then we have Blue's Clues, Blue's Big Treasure Hunt. I like OG Blue's Clues, with Steve and all that stuff. You have Steven Seagal in Hard to Kill. Probably one of my favorite Seagal movies, actually. Here we go, Just for Kicks. Pretty cheesy direct-to-video film, but I quite enjoy this one for nostalgia. And then we have the Jerky Boys, Don't Hang Up, Tough Guy. This is basically just them at like MTV Studios making prank calls and stuff. This wasn't really as funny as and I like the Jerky Boy stuff, but This was not really funny at all. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, the whole thing about the Jerky Boys is like, it's funny when they're doing the stuff online without, or not online, like on the phone with their voices, but seeing them doing it live, it's just weird and not really that funny. But that has, believe it or not, never been released to DVD. Kids in the Hall Brain Candy. This has a DVD release, but this is very expensive on DVD. It's actually out of print on DVD. I don't know if it still is. Maybe it's on like DVD-R or something, but at the moment in time, it's out of print on DVD. Then we have Basketball. I have this on DVD, but I kept this because for some reason the blooper reel that's at the end of the movie has never been ported to any of the other versions of the film. So it's only on this tape alone. So if you want to get that blooper reel, you have to have the VHS. For some reason, it's not on the Blu-ray. It's not on the DVD. I don't know why. Then you have Jarhead. I kept this in this case, and I have this on Blu-ray, but this tape is actually extremely rare and hard to find. This is actually one of the last VHS, like one of the last movies to come out to VHS, so that's why I kept this in this like case. Then we have The Amazing Adventures of Paddington Bear, Paddington Turns Detective. Then we have Dragon Ball Z, The Great Saiyamon, Gohan's Secret, or Saiyamon, you know, before I get yelled at by somebody. Then we have Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore. Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. Spot Goes to the Farm, and yeah, this is one of those where like it opens up too. I actually really like these. These are really cool, you know, when they open up like that. Then we have Will Vinton's claymation comedy of horrors, Torque. Yeah, this film is an absolute piece of crap, but I love it because it's an absolute piece of crap. It's one of those so bad it's funnies. Then we have Joe's Apartment, MTV's first theatrical movie. Here's another rare one, Zathura. Again, keep it in the nice little box because, like I said, it's just, this is not an easy to find tape. It's not that the movie's hard to find, it's just that the VHS itself is very collectible in my opinion. Here we go, Just Me and My Dad. Believe it or not, I don't think this has a DVD at all. So you could only watch this, if you want this on physical format, you can only watch this on VHS. So yeah. Then we have Undercover Brother, Death to Smoochie. I like this film. People hate on this movie, but I like this movie quite a lot. Another rare one, Millions. Again, not the movie itself, but the VHS is pretty difficult to find. Then we have Bringing Out the Dead. I've never seen anybody own the widescreen version of this, but I've seen people own the special edition, but not the widescreen. So I don't know. I've always thought this one was kind of rare. Then we have Wizards, and then we have the Platinum Edition of Bambi. Again, a pretty rare tape, not as easy to find as the 1997 VHS. So yes, that is my, well, that's part 1 of my VHS collection. We'll move on to part 2. Alright, so now we're going to go through this box of VHS tapes, starting off with what I like to call the Kids WB Pokemon Trilogy, with, the first 3 Pokemon films. You got Pokemon the first movie. Oh shoot, I put them out of order. Pokemon 2000 and Pokemon 3. I don't know why they just didn't call this one Pokemon 2, but yeah. I kept these because the Blu-rays and the modern DVDs that are out don't have any of the features that were on these. And these are not easy to come. Well, these, because these were on DVD by Warner Brothers. The Warner Brothers DVDs are impossible to come by. So, you know, so I just have the tapes instead, which is fine because, you know, you get a little nostalgia and you get to watch Pokemon on VHS. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Then I have, oh boy, Dr. Crossfall of the Star. This is some obscure, really bad, like, religious, like, animated program. I have, like, no idea what the heck this is. It's just strange. Then we have Digimon, Digimon VHS right here. Then we have Blues Big Musical Movie. Again, I like classic Blues Clues, so I guess why I kept that. Here we go, My Neighbor Totoro, or Totoro. Somebody's going to yell at me about that. So this one I kept because this is actually very hard to find. So this print is like, this dub is not available on the current DVD or the current, or like the Disney DVD. The Disney version is the one that they put out. This is the Fox one, or it's known to be the Fox one. On the old VHS, it's never been on DVD, never been on, well, this one has been on DVD, but the DVD is like extremely rare. So I kept this because the dub on this has never been put out to any other format. Then we have Sticking Around Volume 1. This is a Canadian series. It aired here for a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We have Mickey's Christmas Carol. This one I don't have on DVD. I know they put this out on DVD. There's a making of which I'm curious to see if it actually has hit any of the other formats outside of DVD. Probably Laserdisc, but not a like Blu-ray or something like that. But that's really cool. Then we have the Spongebob Squarepants movie. I have this one on Blu-ray and DVD, but I kept this for collectability and also for attachment as well. I remember when I first got this tape, and it was just a delight to have this on the home media, because I loved this film when I was a kid, so yeah. Then we have Cats Don't Dance, which this is on DVD, but I just don't have it on DVD. Also, this comes with the Dexter's Laboratory cartoon at the very end of the tape. Little Giants, this one also is on DVD, but it's actually hard to find on DVD. This one also comes with the Michigan J. Frog cartoon at the beginning. And this one I do have on DVD, Osmosis Jones, but I kept this one because the music on the DVD is different. For some reason, they changed the music on the DVD, but on the VHS, the music is the music's changed. I don't know what that's all about. Then we have this VHS of Dawn of the Dead, which is from Anchor Bay, which is really cool. I like these Anchor Bay VHSs because you flip them over. Or some of them, you flip them over and you get this this irreversible artwork. Let me put it down for a sec. Yeah, you get this like artwork on the other side, which is always really cool, like these little notes and stuff. Yeah, I really like that. So yeah. All right, and the last four we have Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and We're Back: A Dinosaur Story. So yes, those are all of my clamshell VHSs, and then we're going to go back to the slipcovers, and that'll round up my VHS collection. Alright, and then we have this big old tub full of VHS tapes. I'm just going to go through a lot of the major ones, because I have a lot of stuff, as you can see, that I taped off TV. I know people are going to be like, you have pornography, it's not porn. Just stuff I taped off television that I'm not going to go through, because a lot of it's not even labeled, so honestly, I don't even remember what was on it. So we're just going to go through all the, ones with labels and stuff on them. Oh boy, we have Be Cool Without Fire Safety. Do you guys remember watching this at school? Because I sure did. And this character, Seymour Smoke, scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Sorry for cursing. Then we have the X-Files Fight the Future on VHS. Darkwing Duck comic book capers. The Powerpuff Girls movie on VHS. Then we have, we have You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown. Never been released to DVD, this one, because I don't think they could get the licenses for all the NFL stuff. So this is pretty rare Peanut special. And then we have, I think this is, this case is all busted. Yeah, here we go. This is Powerpuff Girls, Bubble Vicious. I have a lot of cartoons on VHS, as you guys could tell. And then we have, the Rugrats, The Santa Experience. And then we have this VHS of Diner, which is a screener VHS. So this one was commercially sold eventually, but the version I have is just one that they used for a lot of the video stores and stuff. So this is a pretty rare tape. Alright. And then we have a bunch of animated stuff over here. We have the Simpsons VHSs. Best of Simpsons Volume 1 and Best of Simpsons Volume 2. Kipper Friendship Tales. Let's see, Rugrats VHS, Rugrats Thanksgiving, and Rugrats Return of Reptar. I always like these like Nickelodeon VHSs because they're all orange and stuff. That's always really cool. Alright, and then, hey, have you ever seen Jaws? Then we have Oh No, It's Mr. Bill's 20th Anniversary. I love Mr. Bill. Yu-Gi-Oh! Face-Off. This is Volume 8 of the VHS series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we have Little Bear, Goodnight Little Bear, and Winter Tells. Oh boy, then we have Wired. This film's terrible, but again, this is a very rare VHS. This movie has like never been issued to DVD. It's only on VHS and Laserdisc. So if you own this on any of those two formats, you own a rare title, because this has never been issued. And every version of this on VHS is screwed because they put it in LP mode, so the quality progressively gets worse as time goes on. So yeah, there's really not even a good print. It's on Amazon, I think, but the print on Amazon is a VHS rip too. But yeah, it's not a good movie, but again, it's one of those that I have for the rare ability. Then we have the Mr. Bill collection, Pure Luck with Martin Short and Danny Glover, Nothing But Trouble. I know this was on DVD, but I kept this on tape because the DVD's not widescreen. I always liked this movie. I know people hate it, but it's always been a favorite of mine. Then we have the Madagascar VHS. This is also, I have this one on DVD, but I kept this because, again, for, collectability, because this is actually a very rare VHS, believe it or not. Alright, and then we have Mortal Kombat, the animated video, The Journey Begins. I know this is on the Blu-ray of the first Mortal Kombat film, but I kept this because I don't think the making of has transferred to DVD as well. Regardless, this video is a piece of garbage. Then we have Pinky and the Brain Christmas. This actually made me tear up. This actually makes me cry every time. Oh boy, then we have That's My Bush from the creators of South Park. This comes with 2 episodes. This is a screening VHS that they sent out to Emmy Award voters. Then we have Angus on VHS, Spongebob, The Seascape Capers, and Fear of a Krabby Patty. Then I just have a bunch of Ren and Stimpy on VHS, like Ren and Stimpy Off Duty, or Ren and Stimpy On Duty, More Stinky Stories, Ren and Stimpy in Disguise, Have Yourself a Stinky Little Christmas, and the classics, number 2. Alright, and then next we have, over here we have the Best of Roger Rabbit, which comes with the 3 short films. I kept that for the collectability. Then we have this promotional VHS for the TV show Cubics, Robots for Everyone, which used to air on Kids WB back in the day. Then we have Volume 3 and Volume 2 of the Men in Black cartoon. Tiny Toons, How I Spent My Summer Vacation, or How I Spent My Vacation. Kazam, Blank Man, which I hope this gets a Blu-ray sometime soon. Hard Target, this is one of those I just can't find on DVD or Blu-ray for some reason. Here we go, Josh and Sam and Dexter's Ego Trip. These 2 have never been released to DVD. I can't believe it, especially this one. I thought this one had a DVD, but these have never been released to DVD. I still can't believe it. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. And then the last VHSs I have here, let me see if I can pull them out, are, there we go. I had to spell out there. Is my collection of Arthur VHSs, because I know it's kind of weird, but I love Arthur. I don't care what people say. Then we got Arthur's Storybook, the music video, DW the Picky Eater, Arthur's TV Free Week, Arthur's Teacher Trouble, Arthur's Birthday, Arthur's Treasure Hunt, Arthur's Famous Friends. This one has the Mr. Rogers episode. Arthur's Chickenpox, Arthur's Baby, and Arthur Writes a Story. Yes, so a bunch of Arthur there because Arthur has yet to be released in complete form on home video or DVD, specifically. So yes, that is my VHS collection. I know all you people out there have your streaming services and stuff, but I still hold on to physical media because I like me some physical media. So yeah, I might see you guys if I ever do like a DVD video or like a Blu-ray video, because like I said, I'm a physical media person. I like to keep my stuff, on the format that you could see it on, not really the format you can't see it on. But yeah, and by the way, this right here, I have a bootleg of the film Down to Earth with Chris Rock. I just kept that for, for collectability purposes. So yeah, see you guys later. Thank you for watching.